Good day, everyone. You're welcome to Love With. I'm Elizabeth Ife-Adetona. On Love With today, we'll be looking into the issue of being led by God to someone that you do not actually like their physical attributes, like their look. It could happen, actually. It happened, and in fact, most of the time, that God will lead you. You have prayed, and God is leading you to someone that you would not have preferred to be with when it's is about the way they look. Now, and it could happen that for a lady, a guy proposed, you pray, and God said yes, even though you do not really like the way they look that much. Probably this physical attribute I'm talking about is probably someone is short now. You like someone that is tall, someone is the person that you have been led to is tall, you like someone that is short, someone is fat, you like the one that is slim, someone is slim, you like the one that is fat, and all of that. I believe you get it now. So in that situation, what should you do? Number one thing, let me first tell you what you should not do first. Number one thing you should not do is to go and propose to the person or accept their proposal. God has led you, fine. You are not cool with the way they look. You don't like them. Talking about physical structure now. You do not like them. Then go back to God. Don't go to them to be embarrassing them. Like a guy will go to a lady to propose and say, you see, while I was praying, the Lord told me you are the one, even though I did not really like it because I do not like that someone have so much chest. When your chest is so big, I don't like it. But God has said you are the one, what can I do? That's insulting. If I do not want to teach anybody to be violent now, but there is only slap. I will encourage. I don't want to encourage what is bad actually, but honestly, I usually feel like if a guy comes to me to tell me such, I will give him a holy slap. Let me not say dirty slap, so that people will not think that I'm not a child of God. That I'm not a child of God. Yes, I'm a child of God. But you will receive an holy slap. What an insult! What an embarrassment! If you do not like me, just go your way. Like there are many people, wonderful men, that will love me over and over, that will choose me over and over, that will choose this look over and over. So what's your problem? Why should you come to approach me and say, you see, you are this skinny con, but God has said you are the one, so I do not have choice. And if a lady is saying yes to such proposal, I'm sorry, it will not end well. Like, it will not end well at all. You should shun that person. In fact, you should, I don't know if to tell you you should ignore the person. You should let him be. Since he's the most beautiful or the most handsome one on earth now, let him enjoy. Let him go to the person he prefers. You do not have to say yes to such proposal because probably you are of age or probably no one is coming around since some months now and all of that. It's disastrous, so it will not end well. Do not go to a lady saying, you see, I don't like this about you, this is not actually cool, but because God has said you are the one. Or a lady is coming to tell you yes, you proposed, she said she has prayed, God has said yes, even though I do not like you, this is your head. You have something here. Your head is like this. I want someone that his head is like this. I don't know. I want someone that his head is straight like this. Your own is going up. I don't like someone's head that is going up. They are coming to embarrass you and claiming it's because God said you are the one they want to be with you. That tells you that they do not find you attractive. They do not find you valuable to be with them. They do not find you valuable enough to be with them. It is because God said. And I know that you do not want to be with someone that do not want you. All in the name of God has said. You are not to subject yourself into a prison. So you are not to accept such proposal. You do not find them attractive, or to go ahead and propose in the first place if you are a guy. You do not like the way they look, go back to God in prayer. You can argue with God. You can tell God anything. They are not the source of your problem. They were not there when you were praying and God was saying she's the one. He is not there when you were praying and God was saying he's the one. So go back to God. If you do not find them attractive, do not propose. Do not like the way they look, do not accept their proposal. Only to be managing them, or to now be body shaming them, to be saying you are this, you are that, I'm with you because God said it, is wrong. Now I can help you. If you want it, I can help you with few tips to getting to like someone. Not like their physical attributes, and God said they are the one. Number one thing is that it is not actually wrong that you like that, you love that someone is tall, they have wide hips, they have big boobs, and all of that. That's not the problem. The issue is when you place it, when you idolize it and place it above God's plan for your life. That's where the problem is. If God said, this person, you prefer someone that is slim, and God is saying, it is fat lady, you will first have to do away with the image of a perfect woman in your mind. To you, a perfect woman is someone with slimmer body. So you will have to do away with that image that you have erected in your mind first. Number two, build a friendship relationship with the person first. Even before you go to say this is the mind of God, blah, 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 or even when they propose to you and you have prayed, God has said yes, before you say yes to them, build a friendship relationship with them. That's number two. It will help you. And number three, if there is anybody around you with that perfect body image, and it is not that person God has led you to, please do away with them. Like, even if you are friends, withdraw from them to some extent. Those three things will help you. Number one, do away with the perfect body image that you erected in your mind. You have to let it go. Unless you let it go, there is no way you get to love this person. Number two, build a friendship relationship around them. It will help you because by the time you become friend with them, have you not seen someone that is like people consider ugly, and you see them making friend, you see people liking them, there's no issue with them. It is you that do not like them that you have problem, because you will still see, no matter how ugly you think they are friends. So if you make friend with someone, it will help you to, there is no way you will not like them. It will help you to like them. And it will help you to see beyond the physical body. You will see in them beautiful, wonderful things that you don't want to exchange. You don't want to let it go for the way they look. That is the magic it will do for you. And number three, if there is anyone, probably your friend or someone you are close to, that has this perfect body, what you tagged perfect body around you, you have to let them go for that moment. So it will help you so that you are not looking forward to God saying they are the one and all of that, or you are not building emotional relationship around them and leaving this person that God has led you to out of the plan. So those three things, you have to consider them. If you put them in mind and you act towards doing these 3 points, it will help you to love the person God is leading your way. If you have now done all these 3 things, okay, let me also tell you that you can also pray that, God is love. You can also pray, God, help me to love this person. This is your plan for my life. Help me to fall in love with your plan for my life. So also that prayer point will help you. After doing all those things, you are still finding it difficult to like them. Please let them go. Do not bring them into your life to subject them to torture. Do not bring a fat lady into your life to be preaching slimming tea or jogging all for the rest of your life. So that they are not living in the prison to please you. You do not like them, let them go. That's your own problem. Just leave them. Do not bring them, do not subject them to torture of, I do not like your shape, and they are trying to get one shape or the other because of you. And let me tell you, to make a good marriage, to make a successful marriage, goes beyond what someone looks like. You will be doing yourself a whole lot of harm if you are letting them go, if you are pushing them away because of how they look, if that is God's plan for your life. So please, make sure that you are not pushing away God's purpose, God's plan for your life because of how they look. If you do those things, you will get to like them. And if you do not get to like them, then you will be missing something beautiful. You'll be missing something wonderful. So it's as simple as that. You do not like them, go to God in prayer. However, I will encourage you that to like them is the obligation. Last, what makes a good marriage goes beyond what you can see. It goes beyond what you can see. I believe this piece has helped you. Thank you. God bless you.